Hello everyone, welcome back to the playthrough, this time with Mukuro, and I'm here at Rosaria's chamber because I think it's time. I've been having fun with like this bleed build that I've kind of got going on, and doing PvP and stuff like that, but I think it's time that I actually want to switch on over to something a little bit different. By the way, I don't know if you saw this last time, but check it out, I can do like a little wub-wub with the dark hand if you do hidden body and then hold the dark hand up. Really silly. It's like it's broken or something. But we need to... Now it's normal. We need to respec. And I actually would like to go into sorceries and stuff like that. So let's talk to Rosaria. And we're going to reallocate our attributes. Now, let me see. Let me look up... oh, shoot. Can I cancel? I can cancel. What upgrade level are my flasks? They're +6. Okay, gotcha. I'm curious, basically, to see how much HP that recovers, and I want to make sure that I at least have that much health, at the very least. I might end up kind of with a little bit of a low HP build for this one. So, at the very least, I want to have 15 Vigor. And then also, minimum, 18 Attunement. I might actually do more. And then I need at least 12 strength to use the catalysts that I want. And do I need any dexterity is the question. I think maybe 10 is fine for now. Now I'm going to be pumping intelligence, for sure. But how much intelligence can I get? I can get up to 34 intelligence, okay? Faith, luck. I don't know if I need endurance. But I can get this. I can get 15 vigor, 24 attunement. I have really low endurance, really low vitality, 12 strength, 28 intelligence. I don't know if that really is going to be super big. One of the things about sorceries and damaging faith miracles is that you tend to not do amazing damage at first until you get your intelligence really high. But this seems acceptable to me. Yeah, so I think I might actually go with this. I'm going to be very low HP now, but that's not a huge deal because I can heal with Estus. It'll only matter when I get one shot by things, so it's a big turnaround from what I've been playing so far with Mukuro, which has been a very high HP build. Alright. Yeah. Do I want to hit okay? Again, there's no going back once I do this. Yeah, I think I'm fine. This is good. I'm about to defeat a boss and get a whole bunch of souls for that. And then that will maybe allow me to do some other things. Now the question is, let's go back to the shrine. Take a look at some catalysts that I can maybe upgrade. Or weapons that I can maybe use. I think I already purchased all of the spells from Orbeck. I believe. So we'll have to check up on that in a sec. Herald Trousers. Awesome. Okay, so let's actually attune and test out some spells as well. I want to test out... Ooh, we need 30 intelligence for Pestilent Mist. Whoops. That actually might be good to get 30 intelligence, huh? But I've already gone to 24 attunement, so whatever. Too late. Next time, maybe once we level up. So let's test out. Let's try Fair and Hail. I want to try Great Heavy Soul Arrow. I want to try Great Magic Weapon and Great Magic Shield. Actually, let's not do Fair and Heal. Wait, let's just see it really quick. Hang on. I have at least a sorcerer's... Oh, that's not the right one. A sorcerer's staff. Let's just take a look at it, and I'll test some other ones, too. Okay. Yeah, so let's switch that. How is Soul Greatsword? Okay. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Okay. Let's put some sort of weapon on, so we can test the magic weapon. Great magic weapon. Oh, whoops. I didn't even realize I had great magic weapon. Oh, that's cool. And then magic, then we have magic shield. Okay, so I think I'm fine with this level of endurance. Do I have any souls to eat? No, I don't, unfortunately. Alright, so now the next issue is figuring out what I want to use as far as catalysts go. It would also be great to have Pestilent Mercury and get a couple of points in intelligence. Okay, nothing going on there.
Good
hey, buddy.
To see you in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Yeah, nothing to upgrade here. Alright, so I don't have any souls. Rats, come on, I don't have any souls to even upgrade things. Darn it. So I need to sell something. We can sell a bunch of embers. What else can I sell? Got tons of gems, but I'm not actually sure what gems I'm going to use or not use. Do I have any duplicate spells? No. Duplicate weapons? Not that I can tell. These are all fine. I want all of these. I want all of these. And these. The Archdeacon Garb, I might sell that. Ooh, we've got an extra set of dark armor. So for sure, I'm definitely going to wear the Crown of Dusk on this build now. Nothing there. Nope. Also a no. Nothing to sell here. I don't have any rings to sell. Okay, so I guess that's fine. This might be enough to upgrade some stuff. Alright, so if we go into Reinforce, let's take a look at catalysts, first of all. Right now, these two catalysts seem to be the best. This one only a little bit worse, but it's not really a big difference, is it? They're all extremely similar. What about the Hazel Pick? Yeah, let's go Hazel Pick. Let's upgrade the Hazel Pick. Let's go +1, +2. So this is what this is at right now, but let's see what kind of spell buff we can get from the Heretic Staff. If we go up to +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get this up to 132, as compared to the spell buff on the Hazel Pick right now is 125, so it's much greater. The question now is, what kind of weapon do I want to use? Because I don't have the Crystal Sage Rapier, unfortunately. Because I decided to get that dinky spell, which I do like. I can use Magic Weapon in order to improve things. Hang on. One of the things that I should be looking at is, can I two-hand it? So if you actually put a weapon in one hand, and then you click the two-hand button, it'll now show you weapons that you can two-hand. It won't have an X. For instance, the Claymore. I can use the Claymore with two hands. That's why there's no red X. Because I'm currently holding a weapon with two hands, it now shows me this on the upgrade screen. And that is very helpful. Now I have a couple options. I could infuse something with Crystal Weapon and use that. Or I could infuse it with like Raw or something like that, and then use Great Magic Weapon, which to me sounds like that might be the best way to go. The question now is, what weapon? We have the Claymore. That's one thing. And yeah, maybe that's the way to go.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful.
Oh.
What kind of weapons do you have to sell? He's got a Bastard Sword. That's something. A War Pick. Interesting. An S-Stock. Ooh, S-Stock might be good. Yeah. As I think about it, the S-Stock might actually be something fun to mess around with the Sorcerer. So let's grab that. And I don't think I'm going to have enough souls to upgrade it fully. Am I even going to have enough shards? Ooh, no, I'm not. So hang on. Let's buy a shard. I think I need 16. Let's sell a number of things, like the poison stuff. And the bleed stuff. And then just maybe a couple of these.
Ashen.
And let's equip the S-Stock. Where is it? I lost it. There we go. I can use this in one hand, which is cool. And let's get the Heretic Staff in the other hand. Oh, pretty sweet. This seems cool. Now, first of all, infuse. So right now, what's the damage on this thing? Not great. If we infuse it with, like, sharp to raw, which brings it up to kind of a crappy damage, huh? What about if we use a large sword? Infuse. So now we also have the Claymore and the Bastard Sword to choose from. Oh, but I didn't buy the Bastard Sword.
Huh?
Wait, can I use the Claymore? Because I thought I had a dex requirement. Do I meet the dex requirement? I do. Why is my dexterity 13? Hang on. When I respect, did I really not leave my dexterity at 10? Oh my gosh, I made a big mistake. Hang on. Why did I have my dex at 13? I don't understand. I started at deprived, so my dex at the very lowest should be 10. And honestly, I could use those extra points if I'm going to have those points somewhere. I would honestly prefer that they not be there. I would prefer that they be in intelligence. I might regret this, but let's see. Reallocate attributes. Let's see what did I do wrong here? What's going on? Yeah, I did put some points into dex for some reason. I'm not really sure why I did that. But yeah, if we get this to 24 now, and we get vigor. Ooh, can't make it. Oh, cancel. Hang on. I get it. Hang on. I was about to totally waste another reallocation. I've got the milk ring on. I'm such a fool. I am such a fool. Wow. Wow. Devastating. Okay, so now I'm sure I know what I want to do. I don't want the S-Stock, although it's good to have it as a backup weapon. I would actually prefer maybe using the Bastard Sword and then infusing it with Raw to get it up to a decent amount of damage. So let's do that. I'm going to need some more souls. I'm going to be short on embers, but I could always do something about that later. But I need the extra souls so I could buy the Bastard Sword, infuse it, and upgrade it. I should have raw gems. Purchase items. Bastard Sword. Give it to me. I want it. Thank you. And then we'll go up here. Infuse. Bastard Sword. So raw gem does greatly improve the base damage by like 30. And that should even be better as I continue to upgrade it. And we go to reinforce. Bastard Sword plus 1, 2. Oh crap, I don't have enough souls. Are you serious? Are you serious, Black? Right now? Sorry with all of this management and stuff.
Goodbye.
Man, the Bastard Sword is expensive to upgrade.
That is what need.
Usually I guess it's not crazy expensive, but it feels like it. Jeez. Plus 2. Plus 3. And I can't do plus 4. Ah! What is going on here? Alright. Sell something, please. that I'm never gonna use.
Goodbye. It wasn't.
Bastard Sword plus... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't do maths. Maths is hard. It was actually one of my favorite subjects in school, but that's beside the point, isn't it?
Goodbye. It wasn't.
Bastard Sword plus 4. Awesome. And now I also have the Heretic Staff plus 4, right? So if we take a look in here, that's plus 4. Bastard Sword is plus 4. With 2 hands, I'm getting 260 damage. With Great Magic Weapon, however, now I'm getting 373 damage. My gosh. And this is with, like, no physical stats whatsoever. It's only magic stats and the base stats that I need in order to use the Bastard Sword. Oh, actually, 11 strength would be sufficient for the Bastard Sword, but I have 12, whatever. I did that maths wrong as well. At least I'll be able to use the Hazel Pick if I ever decide to, so that's a bonus. Now, the number one thing that needs to happen next, Fashion Souls. So let's go ahead and get Naked Mukuro out in all of his hollow glory. I know what outfit I would like to work up to, but it's expensive. So in the meantime, let's do Crown of Dusk. And then, what can I wear down below? That'll be good. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have... You know what about the Mira set? How does that look? That might be my best bet, as far as fashion goes. Yeah. Alright, let's just rock the Mira set. Why not? Now, rings. This is going to be a little bit tougher, because now that I've changed rings, I definitely want to have the Young Dragon ring. I absolutely want to have the Lingering Dragon Crest ring. I don't think I really need the Slumbering right now. The Chloranthy ring, I think, is going to be important. I'm glad I still have the Hawk ring, because I can still use bows when I want and whip that out. No, I can't, because I don't have any dexterity. Crap. Oh well, goodbye bow build. See ya in the next life. Now, Sage ring, that's what I want for increased spell casting speed. Okay, so here's my setup. This actually looks really good to me. I don't have an Estus shard. I'm at 10, 17, 19, 10. I'm at 11 flasks. Alright. Let me actually just go and reallocate my Estus really quick, and then we will be ready to go and take on that boss that we have to fight next.
It wasn't.
6 and 5. Works for me. Wow, Mukuro looks really different. It's quite a change. So, really, all we have left to do in the Demon Ruins is to fight the boss, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've explored the whole area, we got all the items, like those cool pyromancies. Some of the best pyromancies are in this area, for sure. So, now, our goal is going to just be to defeat this boss. I'm already embered. That's good. My bars look crazy, don't they? I have a small amount of health, a huge amount of FP, and a very tiny amount of that. Let's see if this guy gives us a special gesture. I don't think so, because we already got his gesture, didn't we? Yeah, we got this one. My thanks. What a silly gesture. Yeah, so we can just get rid of this guy, actually. Oh, he disappeared really fast. Now, I am going to summon for this fight. And I know what you're thinking, but summoning for this fight, if you summon this particular NPC, does not make the fight easier. Oh, no, no. On the contrary, not only does it raise the boss's health, but this particular summon can die very easily. And my goal is going to be to summon this person right here, the Great Swamp Cuculus, and I'm going to try my best to make sure that I get through the fight with her alive. This is important. The only way to get her weapon and her armor set is for her to survive the fight. And that, you will be surprised, is actually more difficult than doing this boss yourself. This is not a hard boss. I can beat this boss by myself. It's not difficult. Once you learn how to dodge some of the more specific special fire attacks, this boss becomes easy. So this is the plan. Oh shoot, I completely forgot to equip spells that I'm actually going to use. Alright, hold the phone. Let me equip the, like, better spells to use instead of what I've got on. Great magic weapon is going to stay, of course. But then we also want great heavy soul arrow for sure. Do I want to mess with crystal hail? Is a good question. We can't use pestilent mist yet, unfortunately, right? No, yeah, we don't even have... After this boss, I'll be able to upgrade to get 30 and be able to use that, but for now, no. I think that would be extremely effective against this boss. We could do Soul Greatsword, or Farron Hail. Maybe just Great Soul Arrow for a faster attack. And then... Yeah, actually, maybe I'll just go ahead and pop on Crystal Hail. Why not? I'll try it against this boss. It's actually better against large enemies anyway. And does it have a very low FP cost? Because that would be the benefit to using it, is having it have a low FP cost. 19. No, it does not have a low FP cost. Oh, well great. Thanks for that. Never mind. Let's equip something that has a low FP cost instead, like Great Farron Dart. It's only an FP cost of 4. Alright, we're ready. That was a lot of preparation for this, but we've completely changed our character build. And that's one of the things that makes this game great, is you can have fun playing a certain type of character, and then you can respec and play a completely different character without starting the whole game over. What have I done? Am I getting invaded? I am. I'm definitely getting invaded. Oh my gosh, look at my magic resistance. Abysmal. Does this really not have good magic resistance, this armor? That's a shame. Okay, yeah, it's still doing this thing. Did any of you guys actually see that? Did you see when the message popped up for me getting invaded? I didn't. What's going on here? I can't use this, I can't use this, I can't use this. What the heck? Can't use messages. Can I rest at the bonfire? Something's wrong. Is there a glitch? Is there a bug going, like, happening right now? Is that what's happening? I can rest at the bonfire. So why can't I use any of this? Why can't I summon people? What's wrong? Alright, hang on. I'm going to quit and then come back in because something is wrong. It's like something is messed up here, I'm telling you. I don't understand why I can't use any online things and why I can't use messages. Oh, is it? Am I offline? Oh my gosh, I'm offline. Alright, let me quit and come back in for sure because I want to be online for this playthrough. I forgot for Yumi I took that off. Alright, be back in a bit. Okay. Yeah. Everything is fixed. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but we're back and everything is fixed. We're online. I can summon people. This is good. Life is good. We're ready for the actual boss. I'm thinking that probably there isn't anything too useful to use in my inventory. I'll just use green blossoms. Why not? Let's grab Cuculus here. Cuculus. I think Cuculus makes sense. That's an actual word, I believe. Not just a name. Or maybe it's just an old Latin name. I swear I've heard it before. Cuculus! Da, 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 da. She has the Spotted Whip, which poisons people. She has pyromancies, including stuff like Poison Mist. And I think this boss can be poisoned. So that's cool. Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn the music down again from the Pontiff fight. I'd forgotten about that. Alright, sweet. Now, Cuculus, I don't think can come in until the boss actually starts. Yeah, she's stuck. It's actually really funny. If you have the ballista still on, Cuculus will be stuck out there getting shot with the ballista over and over until the boss fight starts. So, try and start that boss fight as fast as you can. Let's start with Great Magic Weapon for this. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh. The fire. Oh, there's that poison mist. Ow! Back up. I can get back in there. Ow. Never mind, never mind. Back up again. Need to heal. I still have magic weapons, so let's get in there. Ouch! That fire does a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. Great magic weapon is lasting a really long time, isn't it? Back up. Alright, it's time to start using my spells. Ooh, he seems kind of weak to magic. Dodge the fire. We're getting close. Oh my gosh, we're getting really close. He hasn't done any of his hard attacks yet. I'm getting really lucky on this fight. It's a shame. He has much more difficult fights. Oh my gosh, Cuculus, get back here. He's gonna explode. Cuculus! Oh, thank goodness Cuculus is alive. I got really worried. Let's go in with this cool little spin attack to finish him off. Alright, and it's done. Let's get this out so we get extra souls. Ta-da! Cuculus, what are you doing? Holy cow! That's a lot of souls. That's pretty good. Man, that was strikingly easy, wasn't it? I got lucky. So, that boss has a lot more to show, but we beat him really, really fast. It was actually a little bit unfair. So, there's all these different fire attacks, like the Burning Ring of Fire and the Meteors, which we didn't even see. I got lucky. It's a roll of the dice which attacks that boss uses. And the two that are the most difficult, I think, are the Meteors and the big Ring of Fire, especially the Ring of Fire. You have to perfectly time a dodge twice in order to avoid it. Otherwise, it catches you twice and can kill you. I also know how to dodge all of his attacks already, which do big damage, but are easily telegraphed, easily dodgeable. So let's have a look around this room. It's pretty interesting. So this is the Demon Ruins, and you may recognize these guys. These are stray demons right here. And they do bleed, so these are living stray demons. These are not statues. I say living, but they were living. They're no longer living now. We've got Taurus demons. We saw a Capra demon over there. There's a big old pile of dead demons right here. Here's the Capra demon. So, what appears to be happening is that the demons are practically completely dead. This actually might have been the last demon that we just killed, and the race of demons may have completely died out at this point, which is sad, honestly, and I'm not really sure why that's happening. Maybe it's connected to the flame dying out. Maybe the demons have their life force actually tied to the flame, and when we rekindle it, the race of demons can be born again. But we also saw a demon on top of the bridge in Farron Keep, and that demon too was in a lot of trouble. It was dying and almost turned to stone. It had lost its flame. We have some unfinished business here before we move on. I need to kill those crabs. I want to kill those crabs. They give me a large Titanite shard, and we could use it. They also give me a ton of small Titanite shards, and I could really use it. So I'm going to do that. I may extend the episode a bit to make up for this, and on YouTube, I may or may not cut this out, or maybe just speed it up, so you don't have to boringly watch me just fight a bunch of crabs over and over. But I'm going to kill them. I said I'd do it off camera. I didn't. I'm doing it now. You. Somebody. Come here. You. Come here. Come on. Oh my gosh. Aw, for crying out loud. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, now that I can do a lot of damage, these crabs should not be an issue. That was my problem before, is I was doing... Oh my gosh, I hate that attack. I was doing such terrible damage that it was just taking way too long. Back up. I'm gonna heal. What are you gonna do? That works for me. And he's dead. Titanite shard, yeah. Get this going again. Again, check out that damage, 378. That's actually really nice. It is split damage, so it's deceptively high, but it's actually not that high because it has to go through 2 levels of defense instead of 1 level of defense, which would be the case for pure physical attacks. Oh no! Why did I make that mistake? I should have known that would happen. Come on, do the slam again. It's really abusable. Thank you. Whoa! That was a quick attack. Down. Alright, let's get this crap next. That's a grab. I haven't got caught by that in a long time. Really easy to dodge. Whoa! That's not. That was fast. Big attack. Ooh, nice. Then I can get this this critical. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a quick attack coming. It doesn't look quick, but it's quick enough. It catches me. Sweet! Thank you! Large Titanite shard. Alright, I'm out of here. That's all I wanted. That's it. I didn't want anything else. So apparently it's a random crab that drops that. It's not like you have to kill all of them. Let's go down here and get to this bonfire. And we'll get the heck out of here. Go spend some souls. Oh, shoot. Ow! Hello? How's a backstab? Oh man, look at the difference in damage I'm doing now. My damage was so bad before. Stop that. Rats. Now I have to deal with fireballs. Please be dead. Yep, it's dead. Nice, Titanite shard. 8. That's really good. Oh, wrong way. I've already been through there. The bonfire should just be right around the corner. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to Firelink Shrine. I need to upgrade my intelligence to 30. At the very least, I need to upgrade it to 30. And then I might also upgrade my endurance. Because it would be nice to be able to do that weapon art and still have some endurance left. So, first things first. Intelligence, up 2 points. I no longer have enough to level up anything. Alright, fair enough.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yes, farewell indeed. Now. Soul of the Old Demon King. What does this say? The shriveled old Demon King is now like a lump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness of the chaos of Izalith. Yes, so he actually is the only living demon that was born from the original Chaos Flame creation of the demons. So he might not be the last demon necessarily, but no, actually, maybe he is, because how are demons made? I think the demons were all just born from the Chaos Flame. They don't breed, they don't create more demons, so it was just one huge amount of demons. Gwyn's knights went and fought them and whittled them down to a number that was manageable, and then left them alone. And we saw that there were a bunch of demons in Dark Souls 1. Our character killed a bunch of them. And then, at this point in time, there was only that one demon left. And we have just completely finished a genocide of all demons. Mukuro, with his ugly, disgusting face, did this. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I actually kind of want to see something here. And if we put this on, yeah, this looks a lot better. I might actually reverse my hollowing. Whoops. So, this is actually what I want to get. We have two options. This is the one I'm getting, but I'll show you the other one too. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons, hurls chaos flame that scorches vicinity, demons born from fire, bore its smoldering essence, and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day. So, it does good damage, but the main thing that makes it awesome is it's a gigantic fireball, so it's very difficult to dodge. That's why a lot of people use this versus players. The other one, we can get his Great Hammer, which has Molten Perseverance. Anchor weapon in earth to temporarily boost poise and use strong attack to repeatedly stab the earth to trigger molten explosions. So you can, do, a little, molten firestorm type weapon art. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, let's get this. Alright, and that's all of our souls. We're gonna have to wait to get more souls for Mukuro. And here's what level we are at. Vigor 15, Attunement 24. I now have Intelligence up to 30, so I can use Pestilence, and Strength to 12. So that I can use this sword. Awesome. Okay. So now that we have done that, I believe all that's really left is to go back to Wolnir's tomb. Where am I looking here? Ah, High Lord Wolnir. And it's time for me to head on into Irithyll, which is interesting. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Man, Mukuro is catching up. It's catching up to Gwythyr. Gwythyr is stuck on Pontiff right now. I might actually catch up in this episode. Got like 45 minutes left. Maybe a bit more. What a beautiful, beautiful city. From this perspective specifically, it is extremely beautiful. Nice. You know what I just realized? Both Gwythyr and Mukuro are using greatswords right now, unfortunately. Maybe I have to do something about that. Alright, this should be interesting. Alright, bring it on. Wow, I am much better at fighting this thing now. I need to heal. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah. I just demolished this thing. Wrecked it. My goodness. Remember how hard that was when I was doing this with Gwithyr before? I mean, sure, Gwithyr can't actually, Gwithyr can't actually heal with Estus, which makes that hard. And then he also had 13 Vigor. But that's not different. That's not that different from what I have now. I have 15, only 2 more points. Although that is like 100 HP. So, you know, you get a lot of HP for each level. It's a very effective stat to level up early in the game. I think the effectiveness drops of your HP leveling around 27 is what can be considered the soft cap, per se. Maybe. Not really, because you still get a lot of HP, it just starts going down, 27 and on. But the amount of HP you get per level goes up, I think, until you hit 27. So each level is just better and better as you go. It's really hard to resist leveling it up. I want to make sure I get all the items. Uh-huh, the other one. Okay, back to the bonfire, because I want to reallocate. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Am I getting invaded? Are you serious? I'm getting invaded. Alright. Right? What's going on? Please tell me I'm getting invaded and it's not just a glitch. I'm not prepared for this. Oh, I guess I was getting invaded, but now I'm not. Alright, so let's get rid of this. This. I definitely want hidden body. Where are you? But the question is, what do I want in addition to hidden body? I'm honestly not sure. Maybe the shotgun blast? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, no. I want, Soul Greatsword. That's what I want. I'm standing in its body. Oh, man. So I wonder, is this Vort or is this the Dancer? So creepy. So creepy. Let's go ahead and get hidden body on. Which will last longer because I've got the lingering Dragon Crest ring. And then let's wreck this dude. Let's also wreck this dude. Hey, how's it going? Piece of cake. Thank you, hidden body. Another large shard. Alright. And we've got 10,000 souls. When did that happen? Was it just from fighting these guys? Why do they give you so many souls? I mean, that's great because I want to level up my endurance. But I'm surprised that you get the massive amount of souls. What am I at again? +6? And actually, no, I'll worry about it later, but I feel like maybe I should level my health a little bit more. Like a teensy bit. Not much, just maybe 1 or 2 points. We'll find out, I mean, in this area, if my health is going to be an issue. Ow! Yeah, see, that almost took out half of my health. It's definitely not in great shape, but it's workable. It's doable. I mean, if I ever get one-shot by something, I'll know. That demon dog didn't hit me, but I bet you it would have one-shotted me if it had. I'm almost certain. Alright, let's try hidden body. Get this on. take care of this guy first. And then let's take care of these guys. Ow! Ooh, one hit. And they're gone. Awesome. Ooh, we got the Fire Witch's, like a little skirt or something. Let's read that. Let's get some lore. Fire Witch leggings. Leggings of witches who bore the profaned flame, now harrowed spirits of Irithyll. The witches who lead the Pontiff Knights were originally ordained as holy knights. It was not long, however, before their hearts were swallowed by the profaned flame. Interesting. So this profaned flame, to me, it seems like yet another kind of artificial flame that someone has created, the people of the profaned capital, much like the witches created the Chaos Flame back in DS1. Oh, we got some more of these guys. What did they drop? Claymore? Yeah, Claymore. These guys drop Claymores. So if you didn't get it back with the dragon in High Wall of Lothric, you can get it here. It's a pretty common drop. You can dual wield Claymores. You didn't see me? Really? Maybe it's because I've got light armor, but I can sneak pretty effectively right now. Oh! There we go. Alright, let's get Hidden Body on again for this next part. What's this message say? Probably something about rear. Ah, do it. What you guys looking at? Whoa! Did I die? Oh my gosh, I died. Wow. Yeah, so maybe HP is gonna be an issue. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to die. I thought I could just muscle my way through that fight, even though I got hit, and make it out on top. But that is not the case at all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bow wow. Okay. First of all, let me change my spells up here a little bit, because I'm not using Great Heavy Soul Arrow at all. I'm kind of fighting more in melee. So let's actually stick on Fair and Flash Sword instead. I'm more like a melee caster right now. I should have put my buff on first, actually. It lasts a lot longer than Hidden Body. This guy has no shield, I just realized. Maybe that's why it's fairly easy. Ow. Pontiff Knight Crown, that's cool. Uh-oh. Kick a shield? Yeah. How many souls do these guys get? Let me take a look. 900. That's not a crazy amount. I'm not sure, actually, what happened with all those souls that I got. Where did they come from? Because it was about here that I realized I had 10,000 souls. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Did you see the shadow? Look at this shadow. Oh, look how terrible it looked right there. The glitchiness on the stairs. That's weird. Ghosts aren't supposed to leave shadows. Why is this a thing? Man, that's freaky. And the shadows, it's almost like they're specifically there to scare the heck out of you, too. I just realized I forgot an item back at the beginning. Let me go get it. Here we go. Try attack of the plunging. You got it? I'm not sure what that's referring to. Oh, it's because of, yeah, try plunging attack on the corpse that's bent over. It's another, you know, do him in the behind joke that you see all over the place here. Haha! Adios, muchachos. Nice. Things are going well. Uh-oh. Fire Witch saw me. Oh, whoops. I heard that. That was cool. I've never seen that attack, like, ever. That was very interesting. I want that. Whatever it is. Give me my souls. Oh, yeah. They are racking up fast. There's a lot of souls. That's like 2 levels right there that I've got. That's weird. I wonder why that thing keeps missing me. He keeps trying to do the stab me and throw me up in the air kind of spell. But it's not working. Alright, maybe be a bit more cautious this time when I fight these Pontiff Knights. I can still get like a really good charge attack on him. Alright, one's dead. Where's the other one? Ow. That guy got instability frames on me. Wow, when I'm not embered, look at my HP. It's tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level my HP up a bit next. Oh. Alright, there's another Pontiff Knight around the corner. But I can get the jump on him, so no problem. Whoa, you still got me? At least I'm not getting one shot. That's the thing to avoid, for sure. And now we've got Doris down here. Kind of sneak up on her, maybe. Oh, yeah. Ow. Goodbye. So that was Fair and Flash Sword. Pretty cool, right? And it's cheap. Doesn't cost much at all. And look, you can do a, I wonder if you could do a running attack with it. No, not really. Can you do a rolling attack? No, it just looks like the regular attack. Okay. I was wondering, it would be nice if it's a bit like having basically a magic weapon. And you kind of do. If you combine it with the Soul Greatsword, you are able to, like, now have, like, a strong attack. So I've got weak attacks, and then I've got my strong attack. It's pretty sweet. I like the combo. I love those spells a lot. Very flashy. Interesting. And again, I'm always in awe at how you can hear the difference in your footsteps, depending on your armor, depending on what you're standing on. Like, you can hear the snow. You know what I mean? That sounds exactly like snow. And now we're walking on cobblestone, and that's exactly what it sounds like. Just every single detail I really appreciate them putting the effort into. That's something that I always look for in games, is everything that they do to increase the level of immersion and make you feel like you're in a real world with a real character. Okay, I want to try something up here. I'm going to cheese these guys, because I still have this thing. I can still use it, right? Yeah, it requires only a 12 intelligence and 6 strength, so I can. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. But basically, I want to give him a bit of poison. Oh, that was too far. Run! They might see me. Are they all poisoned? Not yet. But I'm going to become visible soon, so let's do this. And let's do this. What? Hang on. You can just keep casting Hidden Body until you get it right. Come on. Yes, they're all poisoned. Okay. So now we can get out of here. And they'll just die. Eventually. Is there an item down here? Yes, there is. Better go get that. Looks like you should be able to get through here, but nope. The procession. Oh my gosh, I've been spotted. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plunge down from the plank. Whoa. Again, never hits me. Shouldn't even try, buddy. Oh, that's cool. I like their mask, their helm. I want it. What was that? Okay, they're dead. And then here's the invisible wall, which has a very good ring for this build, the magic clutch ring. Whoa, what's that? Oh no. Oh! Where did this guy come from? That was weird. Very weird. Okay, but let's actually try using that. I can't see it. Did I get it? Oh, here it is. So with the magic clutch ring, look at my absorptions now. I'm at, in the very low numbers for physical. I have -8 from the Crown of Dusk. The only resistances that are decent are fire, lightning, and dark. So I'm definitely kind of leaning more towards the glass cannon build now with Mukuro, which suits me fine, honestly. It makes it a bit more exciting. You don't want to have too much HP in this game, because like I've said before, your level of HP effectively changes the difficulty. Yes, your damage is important too, but having high HP allows you to make more mistakes. Having low HP, you can make less mistakes. So no matter how high your damage is, if you have really low HP, so low that you can get hit once or twice and die, it makes it very difficult. It doesn't matter how much damage you do when you have that few amount of hit points. So my recommendation to you is to level your HP to the amount of difficulty you are comfortable with. Until you get to unless you're going for PvP and you're going to the end game, and you want to have as much HP as possible, because again, you're gonna lose if you have too little HP. That's a no-brainer. Sweet. Yorshka Bonfire, we made it. So far, Irithyll has been easy with the Sorcerer build. And then here's Henri. We'll just get the Ring of the Evil Eye from her real quick. Quiet Resolve. Yeah, that's a really good gesture. Now, remember before how we found this assassin? Hang on. Let me look up and make sure that if I reveal her, it doesn't screw up the quest line. So one of the things that I'm basically the way this quest line works is, if you leave this pilgrim alone, then the pilgrim will assassinate Henri or capture her or whatever, and it continues. It furthers the quest line in the dark direction, the evil direction. Gwythyr killed this assassin to save Henri, which is like progressing the quest in the good direction, or the light. So I want to make sure though that I want to see if this person has extra dialogue. I want to see if this pilgrim has extra dialogue if we talk to them, since I'm a Lord of Hollows. I bet you that it does. Okay, so I can reveal it, and the quest will continue. So I'm going to do that, and see if there's any extra dialogue. I just looked it up. It's not going to mess up the quest. It only messes it up if you kill this person. So let's do a kick. Hello.
Oh, my. You are. But I'm afraid we require more time. As long as it takes a dark droplet to fall, that is all. Our gracious Lord.
Right, so as I thought, there is special dialogue because we are the Lord of Hollows and we're furthering Uria's questline.
Oh, my
And he's like, "Oh wow, it's our gracious Lord," and she's like, "It requires more time." So she's doing something. She's doing something with Henri, and it's requiring more time. We'll find out what that is later. Did we get the roster of knights? Is that over here? What is this? Proof of Concord kept. All right, that's good too. All right, bye-bye. We got what we came for. Now, Creighton the Wanderer will not invade here because we're not doing that quest line. I gave up. We gave up Cirrus's quest line in order to do something else. I gave up on that in order to... Whoa! In order to do Leonhardt's quest line. You don't have to do this, but you do if you want to get the Obscuring Ring early, which I did want to get, and I have it, the Obscuring Ring, which is fun for invasions, a lot of fun. Allows you to be invisible if you are out of lock-on range from players, and it's really nice, especially since as an invader, you end up fighting a lot of multiple enemies, multiple players, I mean, and you want to be able to run away, regroup, and then charge back in order to get those wins against all odds. Goodbye. Another Sublime Bone Dust. That is awesome. We're going to be able to get our flasks to +7. That's nuts, man. Crazy. I wonder how much HP it's going to recover then. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I actually want to equip a different spell for this next area. I've been talking about it the whole game. Oh, and this is good. I forgot this. Alright, let's rest. Attune spell. Instead of Hidden Body, I'm going to put Cast Light. And let's go. So this is actually one of the few times where Cast Light is, I think, very useful. I'm also curious to test a theory of mine that I haven't tested yet, and it's that Cast Light helps you to see those permanently invisible enemies. It'll make their eyes show up. Like, this guy has his eyes showing, but sometimes they don't have their eyes showing, and that can be quite a nuisance. Oh, I should have kept Hidden Body to kill these dogs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I have 36,000 souls. Ah. Yeah, maybe I should just grab those souls and level up before I continue further. Nah, we'll do it at the end of the episode. I'll keep going with this low HP. It's fun. It's quite fun. And then having the souls adds a bit more suspense as well, because you could lose them. Do I even have a Ring of Sacrifice? Nope, I do not. Okay, yeah, let's get Hidden Body on. No, forget it. I'm just gonna go, because if I beat the dogs, I don't want to have to run back to the bonfire again. But it's right here. It's right here, why not? Sorry. I did a couple of 180s there. Alright, Henri's already gone. And so is the Pilgrim. It's interesting. Alright. Alright, dogs. We do have fire bombs. That could be useful. But let's just handle this on our own, shall we? Let's go ahead and change this out for Slumbering Ring so we can be a bit more sneaky. Okay. Hidden Body. Great magic weapon. And then we'll... Oh my gosh! It's like they... Oh my... I get it. They can smell me because they're dogs. Wow. What a cool thing that you did from software. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yeah, so they could detect me because they're dogs. They can smell me. That makes perfect sense. Hidden Body and Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring did nothing for those guys. They immediately caught on to what I was doing. Wow, that is cool. I gotta say, I love that. As Annoying as it was for me, and trying not to die, but it was pretty sweet. 37,000 souls. I'm very confident that I can do the next area, because we've already beaten that demon dog, which means that we don't have to face it again. We just have to face those sewer spiders, and they are easy. Oh, we do also have to face a lot of those Erythilian slaves, they are called, the ones that turn invisible. And again, that's precisely why I want this spell. We could test my theory. Let's go. Onward and outward. I need to switch my ring back, don't I? Yeah. I don't want him sneaking up behind me. Even those guys give 250 souls? That's pretty cool. Is there another one here? Nope. Oh, cool. Does an R1 kill him in one hit? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. This is bad. Okay. Darn it! I'm not so sure that this actually is revealing the invisible guys, now that I think about it. I haven't been able to accurately test it because I'm too busy. Yeah, see, no, that guy was invisible. It's not actually revealing them. But anyway, this is what my theory was. Oh yeah, I already told you guys. I really thought that it would reveal invisible enemies a bit better, but it does not do that. Those guys still got the jump on me, regardless. But I do like the spell. I still like it, just the way it looks and being able to use magic as my torch instead of relying on a stupid actual torch. Hey, look! These guys aren't invisible. Maybe it does help reveal them, because remember last time I came here... Oh no, yep, that guy was totally invisible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that guy was... It seems like they kind of go invisible right before they attack. They, like, activate the invisibility and then they charge in at you. I definitely need to get a Purging Stone. I honestly don't like looking hollow anymore. I used to like it because it fit the theme of my last build, like being all gross and like of the swamp. But now, I'm wishing I had skin. Should be running out soon. Yorshka's Spear, which I really don't know if I've ever used that. I don't know if I ever will use it. I'm not really sure why I would. It's not great. Alright, now we're out of the dark place. Whoa! Look how much damage I just took from that magic. Remember how I've got the Dust Crown, which gives me extra damage when I get hit with magic? Man, that was devastating. Like, because that's a really wimpy spell. It's not supposed to do that much damage. I think that's just because I have the Dust Crown. I know you guys are here, right? Alright, maybe not. I thought there were a couple guys in there. Maybe it's the next one? Whoa! Hello. I saw somebody. I saw a guy over here somewhere. I thought. No? Aha! I heard him. I would have died if I wasn't blocking there. Okay. Is there anybody else in here? Pretty paranoid now. Sufficiently paranoid. Anybody here? Nope. This is the crystal lizard. No? Alright. That means this is the crystal lizard. Yeah, there's a message here. Oh my gosh, get him! Wow. I'm out of stamina. The stamina takes, once it runs all the way out, it takes a much longer time. Significantly longer to recharge. Ooh, and let's not go that way. Let's actually go this way and plunge attack this sewer spider. That's weird. Their bodies are even invisible from far away, and they just kind of pop into existence. See? The effect remains. Whoa, look, there it is. So that invisibility effect that they have is passive and even remains on their corpse after they have died. Like, that's really weird. Ring of Sacrifice. I needed one of those. I sold all of mine. Let there be rolling. Yeah, yeah, seriously. To get through this annoying deep water here. Come on. Oh, not good. I'm out of healing. Stay away. Stay away. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. So, fun fact about Farron Flash Sword and Farron Greatsword. Because, I'm not sure if it's true for Greatsword, but it's definitely true for Farron Flash Sword. The sword is created at the tip of your staff. Let me see if it's true for Soul Greatsword. Yes, actually no, that one's created at the end of your hand, it looks like. Yeah, so Greatsword has the same range no matter what, but Farron Flash Sword, because it's created at the end of your staff, means that the longer your staff is, the longer the range of Farron Flash Sword. And so this Heretic Staff, which is the longest of all catalysts, also adds the longest range to Farron Flash Sword. It's not a huge difference, but it is if you compare it to like with one of the smallest catalysts. You know what I mean? So I think that's a really cool little detail to know about. Little fortune cookie of knowledge from me to you. Green blossom, yummy, yummy. Green blossom in my tummy. Sorry. Now, this is cool. I like this part. So we have this bonfire, right? And then we have this extremely dark room. And it looks like there's going to be a path to go that way, right? But if you actually go and check it out, it's just like a wall. It's just a wall and then a wall of darkness in front of it. That's it. Really funny. Let there be fire. Yeah, right. I actually would like to leave my own message here. Can I have like an something? And then, no, not this. Musings. Hang on. Is it objects? Attribute? Concepts? It's probably concepts. Let's see. Ah. Yeah, so now when people come and reveal the darkness, they'll be like, pointless. I just think it's fun. It's a fun little bit. I'm not saying that this is, like, annoying or dumb or anything. I'm saying that this is actually really cool, and it's pointless, and they put it in there because it's a funny little bit of pointless nothing. So, anyway. Let's go ahead and stick Hidden Body back on. Let me show you Hidden Weapon, actually. I haven't shown that off, for those of you who haven't seen this. But this spell actually allows you to hide and make your weapon completely invisible. Not even transparent. Completely invisible. So you can pretend to basically have a different weapon than you have. You can fool people by making the range hard to read. Unfortunately, though, the way that you're holding your hands kind of gives it away. The way I'm holding my hands means that this has to be a large weapon. It has to be a great sword, a great club, a great axe, or an ultra great weapon. Which means that it can either have really long range or small range. And I, unfortunately, have the smallest range of all the great weapons, which is just a great sword. So it's not really an effective spell for me at this time. But if you have a really big weapon, that spell can be quite effective, because people will not be able to judge your distance very accurately. So I highly recommend it for those of you who are people who use really big weapons, or really long weapons, like a spear, alongside sorceries. And it's only costs 12 intelligence to get, right? So it's easy for anybody to use. No matter how dumb you are, you can use it. I promise you. Oh, it's funny how these guys run away, and then you go to try and chase them, and watch what happens. This guy is around the corner. That's right, booby trap. And that's actually not a booby trap, that's just a regular trap. That's an ambush trap, actually. I'm being specific. What are you doing? No, sir, they actually have magic weapon on their swords. You see that? I have great magic weapon, so what you gonna do to that? Ooh, that almost hit me. Good thing I staggered him. There should probably be a couple more Erythilian slaves over here. Oh my gosh, magic. My arch enemy. I do not want to be messing with that. Nice. That is like one of my favorite moves in the entire game, is the running or rolling, the running attack for greatswords. It goes like this. Like, just imagine doing that in real life. It seems really cool. Fire Witch Gauntlets, not bad. I would much rather have the helmet and the fire immolator staff they have. Am I embered? I am not, but I should be, because there's a very fun invader to fight here. Get some green blossoms on too, and then get full Ashen Estus. Yeah, this guy. You gonna do something, Alva, or what? Wow. Wow. And we got Murakumo! This was my favorite weapon from Dark Souls 1. Hands down, my favorite weapon of Dark Souls 1. I actually got it because back in that game, you know how there's different ways to go, and different areas are appropriate for different levels. So the way it is you basically kind of figure out, based off the enemy strength, what part of the game is appropriate for you at the time. It's very open world-esque. Very similar to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The way that game works is, and enemies have different levels, and so you go to the areas that are appropriate for you, even though you can technically go wherever the heck you want. That doesn't mean that you should, and that's a really cool concept, and that's why a lot of people love Dark Souls world design. Now, I went to the Skeleton Cemetery area thinking that that's the way to go, and that I could just go anywhere, and I didn't give up. I kept on fighting the skeletons over and over and over and over again. And I got Murakumo from the giant ones. And I got really good at a lot of mechanics of the game by fighting those extremely difficult skeletons. And so, when I went into the next area, not only did I have Murakumo, but I was very adept at the game mechanics. And so the next few areas were strikingly easy. It didn't get hard again until Blighttown was the first area that actually gave me any trouble at all in Dark Souls. And that's mostly just because of gravity and falling. I did fall and die a lot in the beginning of the game too. Gravity was still a challenge for me, but the enemies were not. Let's see what we have in store for us down this path, huh? Here we go, Irithyll Dungeon. I'm actually a little bit nervous that I may mess something up by going too far down here. Let me actually take a peeksy poo, and double check that I am not screwing up any quests. I'll just cut this part out on YouTube, but for Twitch people, hang on just a bit while I look up something, because I'm really worried that I might screw something up here in a second by going... Okay, I'm back. So, I'm actually really terrified. I'm a little worried that killing Alva may have failed Grey Rat's quest. Sorry for the little, like, break where I had to look stuff up, but I'm really worried now. So, I'm getting conflicting information, and hopefully, if any of you guys watch this on the VOD next time and you see me in the afternoon stream, let me know, because the wiki says that if you kill Alpha the Spurned, it will cause Grey Rat later to die. However, other people are saying that as long as you it's also saying that if I keep going into the dungeon, it'll fail Grey Rat's quest. But other people are saying, like on forums, that the reason why the wiki says this is because if you go into the dungeon and progress, Siegward will move and not be able to rescue Grey Rat. However, this might not apply to me because I'm not going to have Siegward save Grey Rat. I'm going to do the quest a different way than a.w.t.y is doing it. So I honestly don't know. By killing Alva, and then also by going to the dungeon, because I don't want to go to Irithyll, I'd rather do something different from what a.w.t.y is doing. By doing this, I may have actually failed Grey Rat's quest prematurely, which totally sucks. Like, that's really bad, because he gets really amazing items that he can sell later in the game by completing the rest of his quests. And I may have just totally ruined that for myself, but I don't know. It might not apply to me, because Siegward is not going to be applicable to the way I'm completing his quest. I don't know. Please, someone let me know, because, or maybe if you're on YouTube, let me know in the comments if you see this video, because this is really scary. I just kind of blindly went in and wrecked. Hey, look at this guy. He's got Onion Knight armor. Blindly ran in and wrecked Alva and came to the dungeon without thinking that I might actually fail a quest. Ugh. There's a lot of quests in this game that you can fail very easily. And everyone always does in the beginning. That door's locked, right? Everyone always does. But then, you know, there's always options for you. So here we have Irithyll Dungeon. I'm going to go back to the shrine. And we've got some leveling to do. Oh boy. We got lots of souls right now. It's awesome. Alright, here we are. Alright, so I'm looking up now how much the Estus Flask heals me. Because at the very least, I want to have enough health that I don't ever waste those. What do I have? I have +6, but I'm about to get +7. Okay. So let's do that, shall we? Burn Undead Bone Shard. Now that brings those up to +7. Now we can talk to her. Oh, we haven't given her the Firekeeper Soul yet, but I don't want to. And let's get one more level of HP. You already have 30 intelligence. How many other levels can we get? Just 3, huh? Well, in that case, if I can only just get 3, maybe 2 in endurance. Could be good. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, so 2 in endurance and go up to 16 HP. And I really like where we're at right now. And we still have a huge amount of souls. How many souls is it to level? A lot. My goodness. Let's buy some stuff, shall we? Hey, Yuria, what's up? I would like to buy some purging stones. Yeah, that seems good to me. And let's actually use one, because I'm tired of my disgusting beef jerky face. Hey, we are beautiful again. Look at that. I just didn't like the... Like, I've kind of changed themes for Mukuro. I'm a very different character than I was before. So, I really don't want to... Let's see if he offers.
What do you think?
Refuse. I don't want to send him yet. The interesting thing about Grey Rat's quest, that is very rare in this whole game, I think it might be the only one that is like this. It has a time limit. If you send Grey Rat to Irithyll, and he will return, and you have the other conditions in order for him to not die set, you can still fail the quest. And this is because as soon as you send him there, there's a time limit. You have to beat a boss to bring him back, before the time limit is up. I don't know what that time limit is. I don't know how this works. But basically what you want to do is make sure that you send Grey Rat on his quest like right before you beat a boss. And this is scary too, because imagine a.w.t.y.'s situation. I'm stuck on Pontiff. If I take too long to fight Pontiff when I send Grey Rat out somewhere to do the Irophil thing, like, will he die simply because I'm stuck on a boss? Like, that's infuriating if that's the case. I really don't know. It might have to do with just progressing further in the game before beating a boss, but either way, it's incredibly nerve-wracking to know that if I don't beat Pontiff in time, I might fail Grey Rat's quest on a.w.t.y.'s line. And that's even more important for a.w.t.y. than it is for me, because the items that Grey Rat sells on his third outing, which you can only get to if he survives Irothil, are way more important for a.w.t.y. than they are for Mukuro. So if I fail on Mukuro, I'll probably be able to live with it. If I fail Grey Rat's quest on a.w.t.y., I'm gonna be so upset. So upset. Again, obsessive-compulsive tendencies all over the place for me when it comes to video games, and it'll infuriate me. It might even cause me to start over, play all the way back to the same point in that playthrough in my spare time off camera, like overnight, just so that I can fix that issue, because that would infuriate me. Okay. A lot Estus. I'm thinking that maybe I need a bit more health potions. Alright. So, I'm thinking that this is probably going to be it for Mukuro's section of the playthrough. Here's where we're ending off as far as our levels go. 16 Vigor, 24 Attunement, 12 Endurance, 12 Strength, and 30 Intelligence. Everything else are at base stats. We have a lot of cool spells. I'm able to use Pestilent Mercury. In fact, let me show you Pestilent Mercury because it's a very interesting spell. Where am I looking here? This one. And it's incredibly good for cheesing bosses. However, it's dangerous. It hurts you as well. Check it out. So it basically just drains the HP of anything standing inside. And what's interesting about it is it does not scale. This will always have the same level of strength. Oh, there we go. It wasn't enough to kill me, even at this HP. It will always have the same level of strength, no matter how intelligent you are. It doesn't get better as you level intelligence like most of the damaging spells in the game. Actually, all of the Ulasil spells are all set in the damage that they do, if they do any damage at all. And actually, most of them don't. I think that's the only damaging Ulasil spell. It might not even be an Ulasil spell. It might just be a dark sorcery, because Ulasil spells tend to look nice. See, look at the scroll. You see how the scroll is smooth and has no tears, whereas this one does? I think this is a Hex, which is a dark sorcery. It's not an Ulasil sorcery, which a lot of people tend to think, and for good reason, because, but the problem is that Ulasil spells in the lore tend to be, like, nice and good, and they're not evil. They're not dark, but then this one is damaging and seems very dark. What does it say? Highly dangerous sorcery employed by Dragon Skull spooks. Yeah, see, it's not an Ulasil sorcery. It just comes from the scroll for some reason. I think Epic Namebro on his YouTube channel put it very well. He basically said that maybe it's not that it comes from the scroll. It's that in order to thank you for giving him the scroll, Orbeck now allows you to learn this from him. This is his sorcery. And he will now teach it to you as thanks. A body caught in the silent mist cloud lies still, while the face twists in a tortured scream. The names of these learned sorceries become feared for their gruesome spectacle. Indeed, indeed. That is pretty horrific. Horrific. Alright, so again, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Twitch people... Oh, sorry. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate you leaving a like or subscribing if you enjoyed the video, and leaving your thoughts in the comments section below. Bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow. And Twitch people, I'm going to be taking a break and then hopping on for the afternoon stream if my internet is okay with it. We'll probably continue on with Yumi's playthrough. If we don't do that, instead I will hop on either Mukuro and a.w.t.y. and do some Blue Sentinel stuff. which is it should be fun. Basically defending people from whatever's after Pontiff. Alright,